So I've had a few things that I've worked on this year. They just didn't work out like I planned. I want to spend a few minutes and go over these things real quick. So egg production has dropped off considerably. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, it's the end of August. It's 100 degrees outside. But what I discovered is I got several hens who would rather lay their eggs up on top of the coop rather than in the nest box. As this lady right here is, she's fixing to come down. She must have left her egg up there, but so this is not working out like I thought. Every time I take something off of the roof here, I just leaves a bigger hole for the chickens to get up in there, lay their eggs. So I need to do something about this. It just didn't, this storage area up here just didn't work out like I thought it would. How many of y'all remember me planting this squash in these planters? That was back in around May 30th. Raise your hand if you recall that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's a few of y'all remember. Well, I put this squash in these planters. Again, didn't have a garden. Tried to do something to get some vegetables going. Today, say it's the middle of August, hasn't produced one bit of fruit. Flowers and flowers and more flowers, but no fruit. I think we're going to say this project is over with. We find something else to put in those planters and something we can do with that trellis. So I began this compost bin in the middle of June, and now it's almost the end of August. I don't think it's working out like I planned. I don't have no problems with the construction of the bin itself. It's just the amount of compost that I'm going to make here. I don't think it's worth the time and effort I'm putting into it. By the time this stuff breaks down, I might end up with a couple 5-gallon buckets. I need a lot more compost than that. I need a truckload. This is going to be done in a much larger scale, something that I'm not capable of doing. I just don't have enough material to do this. So we're going to scrap this project. It's just not working out like I thought it would. About July 15th, I planted a couple tomatoes and a cucumber in a self-wicking bucket. That's my lazy man's garden. Well, I haven't been able to feast any off of here, but the chickens have definitely been feasting. That's what's left of that tomato. There is no squash. It's gone. They've ate it up. There's a couple flowers over here. This one might do something, but I don't know. That was an attempt I made to get a few vegetables because I didn't have a regular garden this year, but it just didn't work out like I planned. So let's take a look, see what kind of situation we got in here. I didn't like putting the hog feed in here from the beginning because I knew there'd be a rodent problem. But now it looks like I got moisture coming up from the ground and starting to rot the bags. Looks like I have a total of 4 bags that's got mold or something on the outside. So we need to get this restacked, get something else done with it. So there's been a few things that hadn't worked out here lately. It's not time to give up and throw in the towel. Just need to find different ways to do things. Be persistent, get back at it, do it again. Learn from what didn't work for you. Don't do it again. Do something different. Hopefully it'll cool off here in the next couple months. Maybe I can get to work on them raised garden beds. I don't think I want to do a traditional in-ground garden next year, but maybe some raised beds. Be nice if the price of lumber would go down, because I need to buy me some 2x10s or 2x12s, something along those lines. I'm thinking of at least 3 beds, 4 foot by 12 foot to start with. I'll have to get me a truckload of compost or topsoil out here to fill those beds with. I know this is kind of a short video, maybe a little depressing video, but it's not supposed to be. It's meant to let you know that things don't always work out like you think they're going to. But never give up. Try again. Well, temperatures have already climbed into the triple digits today, and I got a whole field full of hay that needs to be baled. I think I better go take care of that before it gets any hotter. I'd like to thank y'all for stopping by the homestead today. My name is Wayne. I'll catch you next time here at the It'll Do Homestead.